Guys, welcome back to Summit Sunrise. Here in the studio with Suzanne from the town of Frisco. And Frisco is really the place to be this summer. I mean, it's so beautiful and you guys have so much going on.
We do. You know, we have weekly activities that are family friendly and free. Tuesday night family fun nights, Wednesday lunchtime lectures, Thursday free concerts in the park. I mean, it's a great place to be all week long.
Definitely. And you mentioned one of my favorite four-letter F words there, Suzanne, free. And I mean, you have these top-notch events and you get to go and just enjoy them, which I absolutely love. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, you know, we just want to bring the community out together. And, you know, Frisco is a really small town that really enjoys, you know, bringing everybody together, and especially families and dogs and everything else like that. And I think that's not anywhere better resembled than during the Thursday night concerts. I mean, 5:30 to 7:30, best happy hour in the mountains, hands down.
Yeah.
You come out, you get to listen to great music. Tonight is Dave Alvin and the Guilty Ones. And if you're not familiar with it, but you watch FX and you watch Justified, they do all the music for Justified.
Wow.
So super kind of southern rock, really guitar heavy, very fun. And then, of course, these concerts benefit a local nonprofit, and tonight's beneficiary is High Country Conservation.
Oh, wow.
So the deal is basically you bring food, you bring a blanket, you bring the family. We the nonprofit supplies alcohol, so every time you drink, you help support their efforts, which is a great way to have a good time and feel good about it.
Right, and really appeal to most of us here in Summit County that love to enjoy happy hour, like you said. So that's amazing. I just absolutely love these events. And of course, Frisco is just such a gorgeous setting. And something else too that I've noticed with you guys is there's a lot more opportunities to kind of get out there and do some competing, if you will, on the athletic platform. Now, Suzanne, I think you must be behind this. Did you know that Suzanne did the Leadville 100 last year? That's a 100-mile mountain bike race. That is no joke. That is intense. It's so intense. And so now you don't have a 100-mile mountain bike race going on in Frisco.
No, thank goodness. Or else I'd be training a lot harder.
Oh
but,
my gosh.
You know, Frisco is, I think, the perfect place for athletics, especially if you're just kind of getting into them. You know, we're surrounded by mountains just as we live up here, but we are kind of the little center to it. And so we have a little bit more rolling hills than, say, our neighbors. Our neighbors kind of go a little more like, whoop, and we kind of at least go a little bit more like this. So you get a lot more training in Frisco. But, you know, I think summer is the perfect time to enjoy outdoors. And I think the best way to enjoy it is to set a goal. Because I know for me, if I don't set a goal, I don't get out. And and you need that little drive to kind of push you to be like, okay, tonight I'm going to go run. Tonight I'm going to go bike. Tonight I'm just going to get out there. So we have two really great events to set goals to. Coming up August 3rd is Commando Extreme, and it's a brand new event for Frisco. It's put on by the Navy SEALs. It supports the Make a Hero organization, so all the wounded warriors and kind of the people coming back from our armed services. That's where this support comes in. But the benefit of this is it's not your cheesy adventure obstacle mud race. It is put on by the people who run in mud a lot.
Right.
And the idea behind it.
I'm sorry. A little mic interference there. It's just your gorgeous hair hitting the mic there. Okay. So it's not just the like let's hang out, roll in some mud, you know, have a leisurely time. We're talking like some serious business here.
Some serious business, like put some talent, put your talents to the test. You know, the thing I love about it is it's really team oriented and it's really team supported. So the idea of, you know, if you have somebody on your team that doesn't have as strong arms as you do or can't run as well as you do, I mean, you work together to get over obstacles and really kind of put in a team effort, because it's not about just how good are you, it's how good can you read an obstacle and kind of put together a problem-solving plan to get through it.
Cool.
So, and that comes up August 3rd. It's definitely worth getting online and registering now. It is great for all-around fitness. It is great to just push yourself and see if you can make it, kind of a mental toughness idea. And then the other thing we have coming up is the second annual duathlon, which I know some of the TV8 team has done.
Yes, they did. Well, Andy Duffy really kind of took one for the team last year. Really was out there, and he loved it. Absolutely loved it.
And, this is a great multi-sport race. If you were thinking about triathlons, and up here, swimming is not the easiest thing to get into your training regime.
Definitely not.
So this is a great multi-sport without the swimming. It is a run, bike, run. It's all trail. This year we added a short course. So now we have a kind of more beginner level course. And then, of course, we have the same course that we had last year. So if you did do it last year, now you can kind of know what you're in for and improve your time.
Cool. Oh my gosh. I love the fact that we have these amazing events right here at our fingertips in such a beautiful setting. And, I feel like people, they come from across the country to have views like this and have athletic events like this. And we have it in our own backyard. So pretty amazing. So how do people sign up for those?
You can find out everything that's coming up for the town of Frisco on townoffrisco.com. Our events page lists it all out. And all the events like Adventure Extreme and the duathlon are available there with registration links right there and then. And I agree. I think Frisco and the mountains is the perfect place to train and to get ready for an event like this, because we're cool. The temperature is nice to work out to.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, you could work out and then come back to a concert.
Yeah, right. And happy hour. Really earn those drinks that you're buying from the nonprofit. It's perfect. We have just planned out the day for you guys. I hope you're excited. All right, so townoffrisco.com. So much happening. Thank you so much for coming on this morning and reminding me that I do need to get out and run a little bit more for my
expect to see
certain
more
goal.
than just Andy at the next duathlon.
I know. Shoot. All right. And now we just caught that on TV. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise, so don't go anywhere.